weeks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Okay, it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Lagway. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
On the ground, it's Durham. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Brought down, but is past the line to gain.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H-back. but someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. He made the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. Moves out of the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Durham. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense sets up with a first and goal. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Brings up third and goal.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, LSU.
What a threat to this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play that he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands. It's Jackson. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
But he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. Keeping it on the ground here. Has the first down and more. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run it. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period.
0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Looking for some space. It's Barry. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come up now 2nd and 16. A real challenge after losing 6 on that run. To throw, it's Van Buren. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And he's got it for a huge gain. Brought down at the 30.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Decisive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. LSU has moved into the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Van Buren. Looking right. This one caught. It'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback keeps the football. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option, being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Van Buren. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
And they'll set up with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Time was a quick 3-and-out, and they get a drive going this time. Finds his man. It's Wilson. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
That's a big 1st down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Off target and incomplete. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Back to throw again. That's reeled in. It's Baugh. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Gators will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking deep to the right side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this 1st down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense a really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
2nd and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Van Buren. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a 45-yard attempt. And that one straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return.
And the Florida offense will take over 1st and 10.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. To the air. It's Lagway. He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick it deep to begin the second half. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. We get the second half started with a running play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up for this offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's in the clear. Across the 40. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
He finds some space. Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, LSU. And the route is on. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
0.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Gators offense retakes the field. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's ball. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this.
He's looking deep here. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Oh, the pass is picked